Developing news out of Ogle County, where a plane crashed this morning, killing the pilot. This is footage from the scene this morning, just outside of the Ogle County Airport in Mount Morris, where a crop duster crashed along Illinois Route 64. The road has been shut down at this time, and we'll learn more on how long that closure expected to last in just a bit. But first, let's give you an idea of where this crash took place. The airport is located around 2 miles southeast of Mount Morris. We also know that more than 300 customers in that area were without power due to the crash. So far, we have not been able to confirm if power has been restored or when the restoration would be. The Ogle County Airport is a very small airport maintained by local pilots. And 13 WREX's Emily McMinn was at that crash site minutes after the emergency response took place this morning. She joins us live with more on what she learned earlier today from Ogle County officials. Emily, what can you tell us?
Absolutely. Well, Derek, I got out here around 11:30 this morning, and this street was just filled with those first responders. I'm going to go ahead and give you a live look here at this scene right now. That is one of the power lines that the plane ended up damaging. There were about 7 of them, and that is ComEd crews up there right now working to restore power and working to take care of that power line so that it is not damaging and not hurting you all's power out there right now that are watching. As I came out here this morning, I was able to speak with the Ogle County Sheriff very quickly, who shared some information. He said they got that call around 9:30 this morning, finding out that it was a crop duster with a single occupant inside that unfortunately did die. Here earlier today, the Ogle County Coroner, Sheriff's Department, Mount Morris Police Department, and IDOT all responded. They were able to tell me that that pilot is regional and was flying in the area. The FAA is expected to come out today, as well as the NTSB tomorrow, to investigate exactly what caused the crash out here this morning. As of right now, the plane is still out here and it is being cared for here in Ogle County until they are able to arrive. As I mentioned, there were 7 of those power lines destroyed, just like you saw earlier with ComEd out here working. They also told me that transmission lines were damaged as well. And at this time, we do believe that around 300 people are still without power as they work to restore this. There are also some Xfinity trucks out here working on the Wi-Fi as well. And ComEd will continue to work to bring that power back to you, and we will be sure to continue to bring you more on this. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and send it back to you, Derek, as we wait for a little bit more information. We'll see you back here in a bit.
All right, thanks for that update, Emily. You mentioned the FAA making its way to the scene, and the Federal Aviation Administration released a statement before heading off to Ogle County earlier. They said, quote, a Cessna 188 crashed near Ogle County Airport in Mount Morris, Illinois around 9:35 a.m. local time on Tuesday, July 22nd. Only the pilot was on board. The FAA and National Transportation Safety Board will investigate. The NTSB will lead the investigation and provide any updates. 13 WREX was also able to obtain audio of the response as rescuers got to work putting out the plane that they say was engulfed in flames.
Ogle Mount Morris Fire. All Mount Morris companies, we have a plane crash. All Mount Morris companies, we have a plane crash. 2810 64. 5791's on scene. I got a plane down, multiple large power lines down. I've got command. The deputies have made a path through the corn. You're going to follow the path. The pilot is not out. Message received.
Yeah, not a common call that they get often in Ogle County. The sheriff's office says 7 utility poles and several power lines were destroyed in that crash. Be sure to stay with 13 News as we continue to monitor any developing news from this deadly plane crash. We're going to have updates both on air and on our website, WREX.com, as we get them.